I really enjoy this job. And I just got home, but I thought it was important to get a message across. I really enjoy this job. I really do. I love seeing the customers on my route. And delivering their mail, and it's a great job. It really is. Okay. So since you've been told that Canada Post is losing money and profits from Canada Post, they need to make changes. Well, before you were getting that message from the media, I was delivering 30 to 50 scannable items per day on my route. I have 1,050 points of call on my route. All right. So when I was delivering 30 to 50 points, scannable items, just scannable items, okay, today I have 6. And why? We couldn't figure out what. All of a sudden the decline when you the public started to hear that Canada Post is losing money, then all of a sudden things were happening with our items. Okay, so then we realized, and then we were hearing that Pearl later, it was like Christmas every day for them. So we realized the CEO of Canada Post has been with Canada Post since 2016. He's now the president and CEO of Canada Post since 2018, and that's what the news tells you, that Canada Post has been losing money since 2018. They have 21 vice presidents. They are all making $300,000 plus, and the CEO of Canada Post is making $50,000. $500,000 a year, plus bonuses on both Canada Post board and Perlator board. All right, that's over $49,000 a month he is bringing home. A lot of postal workers don't even make that much money, and I care about these people. A lot of them are casuals and part-time workers, and a lot of full-time workers too. They don't want to retire just because of what's going on. I delivered, when I first went over to Stoney Creek in 2018, I delivered to a house, and there was 3 Spectator newspapers on the ledge by the mailbox. And I knew that an elderly lady lived in that house. So anyway, I called non-emergency police. And non-emergency police went over to do a wellness check. And guess what? That elderly lady was lying in the basement of her floor because she couldn't get up the stairs for 2 days straight. They ended up moving her into a home and selling the house. But she was saved. I was working in Burlington, and this little 4-year-old boy came up to me crying because he couldn't find his mother. It was a townhouse complex. So he asked if he could walk with me, and because I'm a public figure, I said, sure, walk with me. We walked, and of course they had a pool at the complex, and the mother was sitting there at the pool, not even knowing where her son was. So you know what? This job's important. I know this year I'm filling out the Christmas cards, and I'm going to get them out. I don't care how much stamps cost. I believe in touching others, and I believe that this is a good Canadian job. And why take it away? Why? Because what? Some upper management says so? Well, when the Canada Post is given a message to the media to tell the public, they're talking for 2 minutes. I'm just giving you an example. 2 minutes. So Canada Post is telling the media for 1 minute and 50 seconds what the message Canada Post wants the public to hear, and 10 seconds to CUPW. We're really trying. We're all unionized workers. We enjoy it, If we weren't unionized workers, Canada Post can go around just firing anybody whenever they want. And it's time to put our foot down, okay? We want these jobs, and we want to serve the Canadian people like you. Thank you.